It's a pleasure to be introducing our company, Metric Technologies, today. Metric Technologies is a system integrator or technology contractor company that undertakes commercial and residential work. We do everything from security, access control, sound systems, audiovisual systems, networking, Wi-Fi, fiber optic communication networks, room management solutions, multipurpose rooms, all the way throughout that scope. Residentially speaking, we take all these solutions and cater them to a home environment. And when that is done, it really turns the house into something very special when we unleash these commercial technologies in residence. And today, that's going to be our focus. So today I'm very happy to show this villa, which is very representative of the very high-end luxury nature of automation we get involved with. This villa is on the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. And each and every household system can be controlled from a touchscreen, an iPad, a phone, a remote, a keypad, you name it. These systems, real quickly, are lighting. The whole lighting of the home is dimmable and controllable from the centralized system. The climate settings are all manageable. We have security systems that cover access control, intrusion detection, CCTV. We have a strong network and Wi-Fi solution in the home to make sure connectivity is always robust. We have control, of course, of curtains, window treatments, motorized loads, sprinklers, you name it, that's all there. Music systems, what would a good home be without a good music system? So we have distributed audio throughout the whole space. Alike, we have video distribution systems which allow you to operate your TVs in a very simple and organized manner, similar to any hospitality grade system. We have sensors that help with security and energy management. And we have multiple other systems which we'll be talking about shortly. So everything in the residence is controlled from what we call the user interface, or the GUI, the control interface. That interface gives us access to each and every system in each and every area, and we can control these systems on an individual or a collective level. If I'd like to demonstrate over here, I can show how we have the drop-down menu at the top, which gives us access to the zone we're interested in controlling. So I could, potentially control the dining room. Let's say I wanted to switch that over and get into the living room. That's also doable. This house in specific has 16 zones, so we just select the zone we're interested in controlling. Following that, this very simple and user-friendly intuitive screen displays graphically the different icons for the different systems. So under Listen, I can go in right there. I have access to my hard drive with all my different songs. I can arrange them by album. With the cover art, it downloads them all, it streamlines it, so it's very simple to use. I can get any song rolling. Just pick something, play it on.
It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. It's all about...
I would have access to the whole home audio, the distributed audio we have throughout the home. Through the lighting icon, naturally that controls lights, dimming, the different scenes and ambiances we can set up. Shades refers to all the window treatments we have in the home, the curtains, the blinds, and whatnot. Comfort is the HVAC and AC system. Right from there, it's off right now, it's kind of hot, so all I need to do is go into cool, fire it up, give it a second. It's going to turn on. There we go. The blue light indicates that we're cooling. We're in a cooling phase. It's currently 25 degrees. I have it set to 18. 18 is a bit too cold. I could just rotate this bar and potentially bring it up to, say, 19. It's going to send that command straight to the AC, which exists as a thermostat as well for manual control. And of course, we can set up different scenes on this platform that allow the different systems to work together, such as, a home scene would trigger a certain set of functions, an away scene would do something the same, an energy management scene potentially would close the blinds. So everything falls under this control screen. And this control screen is identical on all platforms. So, today we're demoing an iPad, but, from the iPhone, from a touch screen, even from a TV screen, it's always going to be showing this one platform to make it simple and intuitive for all the users to be able to interact in a streamlined fashion. Alexa, turn on Living Cove. So now we're in the home theater room, and over here we've installed a highly professional home theater system composed of an audio and TV system that will probably mimic a real cinema experience.
The TV also provides other features such as control, like the iPad and the iPhone and the rest of the systems in the house. From the TV, you can control every aspect in the home. But more importantly, we have a feature in the residence called video distribution. And what this does is, instead of having your set-top boxes like an Apple TV and Etisalat receiver or whatever that may be in each zone, all those are tucked away centrally, which is why you can see a TV with absolutely no wires or anything around it. And it just takes one remote to control everything. So by going into watch, I just press on that button, everything that's connected centrally appears here, and it will appear in each and every single room. So that cleans up the space, it makes it much easier to access your sources, it streamlines the experience and adds that bit of touch to the whole entertainment experience. And you can see me go through, the different sources here on the television. We have Apple TV, HBO, Netflix, Do. The residence is fitted out with motion sensors in key areas like washrooms and whatnot, and very simple. You walk through an area that has a motion sensor, the light comes on, you get out of it, the light goes off. We can control how strong the light comes on, to what dim level, so it doesn't bother a client, say at night. It's important to note that in this residence, and when we do automation in general, we keep a form of manual or traditional control, as you can see on this keypad here. The difference is, in addition to controlling lighting, what it does is you can control other features on a programmable basis. So we could program these buttons to control AC, music, curtains, blinds, and that sort of goes further to clean up the aesthetic of the residence in general and offer that streamlined control that we always discuss. With all systems networked in the house, the possibilities become infinite, and we can set up any type of programming required. In this case, the client has asked for an entertainment scene in the entertainment areas of the home, his saloon. When guests come over, he just clicks a button and the lights come on to a certain dim level, the curtains open up, the AC begins to cool, and some background music comes on. It's all a really spectacular thing to see.